Welcome, my lovely Virgos. Virgo, your card in tarot is the Hermit card. It is a time for re-illuminating and re-inspiring. It is resting ourselves for clarity. All right, Virgo, me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, action, nurturing ourselves and others, and using our will for the highest good and calling. All right, Virgo. This is also your energy, intuitive energy and card reading for the week of September 30th through October 6th, 2019. Remember that time is merely a pretense, and these energies can be past, present, or future. Also, this is a general reading, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and House positions, but it still will not apply to all. But do hang around for collective Virgo messages throughout. All right, so what does Spirit have for us? Well, in the sky right now, we really need to reflect back on like the past seasons now that we've moved into full Libra energy. Leo season, the summer season, was that bright season of establishing our heart's desires, knowing what we want, feeling our light. And then Virgo season falls upon us, and it is your season, the season of physical experience of those heart's desires, bringing them into manifestation and harvest. And now we move into Libra season, and Libra is the sign of partnerships, and it is sharing that energy with others, our heart's desires with others. In the 23rd, we had Venus move into Libra. Venus is a savoring lover. They love to, it's taking our time, it's increased understanding, it is commitment focused, it is very graceful. And then on the 28th, we have that new moon in Libra, planting our seeds. And don't forget, Libra energy is also very flirtatious, so it's flirting with the things we want and the risks we want to take, as well as flirting with the ones we love or we desire. All right, Virgo. Ooh, I'm going to pull those back in. Let's get this going for real. Virgo, what kind of energy? What does Spirit need us to know this week? Virgo. Okay, Virgo. 5 of Swords, Ace of Cups. You're really looking for your place at the fire, but it just seems like there's just too much competition and fighting around you right now. It's unrest, and you're kind of having to find peace within yourself, Virgo. It feels like, it just feels like you need peace in your own heart, and, who cares what anybody else is doing right now, because it just seems tenuous. It just seems really difficult. All right, Virgo, you're having a lot of trouble manifesting your 9 of Cups. Oh, no, you're done manifesting your 9 of Cups, and you're ready to move on for a little pentacle action. All right, this Magician in reverse is not manifesting something, and it is a bit of a quietness about things, and it's because you're sitting in your 10 of Cups. You have a bit of a 10 of Cups going for you right now, a little happiness, a little home comforts. You're just happy in your own heart, even though things around you are a bit more tenuous. It seems like that energy is just energy around you, or energy you're coming out of. You're kind of done with it because there's something you want to move towards, a long term, preparing for old age, as my uncle would say. You gotta, you're starting to think about just how to maintain that 10 of Cups. If I've got it, what do I got to do to keep it going? What kind of adventures do I need to take to keep it going? I have the Hangman in reverse here. And the 6 of Wands. It's just victory. Okay. You're coming into a bit of knowledge here. And it's not a public victory. It is a very internal, private moment that you're going to have with yourself. And it's going to be that moment of, this is what I want, and this is how it's going to happen. This is what I want to maintain, and this is what I want to issue or get rid of. This is, it's just decision. It has that feeling of decision, but it's very internal. Advice from Spirit is, you've made your decision. You have made your decision, and this ground is just not fertile enough to plant in where you are. You want to put down that burden. Okay. You've made a decision on a very spiritual sense with the Judgment card in reverse here, and you know this is not ground you want to plant on. You, when making this decision, it is getting rid of our past selves. And it is that decision, but this is more of coming into, oh, I have to get rid of my past self. Spirit is saying you have to release your past self because there's no way you can bring in a harvest with that past self or that past ground that you were planting in. You're walking into this battle, this big fight, but really all you need to do is be patient. You need to make a decision and move forward on that decision and start waiting for that harvest to come in. This is that reality that you need to plant somewhere new. This Three of Wands is working on something that will eventually become public, but right now there's a bit of secrecy here, Virgo, that I haven't seen with you ever, and it's like, keep it to yourself a little bit, because if you express it, I feel that Five of Swords is what's going to come. The people around you are going to cut you down perhaps, or make fun of you. I don't know. It's something, that energy of keep it to yourself right now. Enjoy it for yourself. Enjoy your dreams as they are, in the beauty of what they are. Three of Cups in reverse, the Strength card in reverse, and the King of Wands. King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, Virgo. That's kingdom building energy as well. You want happiness with the people around you, but it's not possible right now. There's some kind of vulnerability with everyone in the with this King of Wands. It feels like a kingdom or an empire. It feels like a family situation or a group situation, kind of just a group of people that are not. They found themselves vulnerable. They found their kingdom vulnerable. They're being attacked in some way. And it's bringing everyone down. You know the answer to get out, and you know you have to move forward to keep going, but it doesn't seem to be able to spread. This is something with the Nine of Wands card coming in, advice from Spirit. It's because you don't want to do it alone. You want to take people with you. You want this team, this group of people, your family or your work team, your girlfriends, whatever. You want them to come with you because they're in this situation too. They're in this misery or this attack or this vulnerability as well. And what the problem is you can't. You have to go it alone. There's something, when you go it alone, Spirit says that others will follow. You will be the leader. But this is being a leader, in order to control, you really have to, this is controlling this kingdom building by setting up the right systems and organizations or opportunities for a person, but it has nothing to do with actual physical control. It's more of an advisor king, more of a, oh, you need a place to sleep, eat, and rest, but everything else when you walk out that front door is going to be you. It's kind of just pumping people up. And I do feel like a leading from example, like when you move forward, others will follow you, but you kind of have to like fix your own heart first to get that strength, that courage to do that. But it's going to be a lonely journey first. And how you get through this situation, this difficulty, it's going to come from within you. And you're going to get through it a little differently than the people around you, and you're going to get through it better. They're going to have a little jealousy and a little not nice things to say, but you're doing so well that you don't care if it puts you in a difficult position. In fact, it's like, it's just like it's just that, like, you are a light in the darkness right now, and you're going to hold on to that. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, this could be an ending of a marriage, or a reason to celebrate. There's a reason to you don't have a reason to celebrate. This is your energy, the King of Diamonds. Yeah, you're going to come into your energy without a doubt if you take your energy away from everyone else, because they're at an impasse, they're stuck. yeah, you're stuck with them, but like I said, you're going to take that Ace of Cups. You're going to fix your own heart and get out of this stuck energy. Unfortunately, you can't take people with you, at least not this week. Virgo always wants to take somebody with them. They really do. They feel like if I'm moving up, everybody should up. Yeah, there's a little heartbreak. Okay, there's a little heartbreak. You're going to put yourself into work to release this burden, to release these swords. It's very painful, actually, but you're going to balance your heart, and you're going to walk away from the pain. You're going to take this difficult opportunity and find some joy in it, find some opportunity in it. It's like somebody delivers the wrong food, and then you start selling it and make a fortune. I don't know, something ridiculous like that, where you come into an opportunity that something didn't go that well, minorly. This isn't a more of a minor sense than the bigger one that was in the tarot, but what it's going to do, it's going to get you working, and that's going to really help out your heart. Ooh. Okay, there is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're going to give you a message about money, and it's good news about money, and it is about entrepreneurialism. I was picking up on that in just the prior line, that there's going to be some opportunity for money making. That's just going to it's going to get you in your balance, in your pentacle life, and it's just going to fall into place, mostly because you're balancing your heart energy with that Eight of Cups energy. You're making a decision to be. You're just making a decision to find peace within yourself, no matter what's going on outside of you. And it's that good. It's really good energy. Yeah, you're gonna start ruling with love, unconditional love. It's gonna bring you financial success. It's gonna bring you value in pentacles. People are going to want to work with you. They're going to want to talk to you. They're going to want to seek out your advice. They're going to look to you as a mentor, as a father, a mother figure. It's that energy of, yeah, you're just kind of, it feels like you're pulling together a lot of things that you've been working on here and there, and a lot of completions with tens. So you're moving into that new energy, your new position, kind of in the structure of things that is going to, yeah, you're going to be able to pretty much end a battle in like a family or in a group. Like I said, even in your own life first. Spirit is really pushing you to settle in your own issues first. Rein those in, because once those are reined in, you're going to come to that feeling of, okay, now I can lead by example. Now I can lead by my words and my voice and speaking, and not necessarily just by doing and actions or even money. It's kind of that sense of, you need to be a force of energy and advice and wisdom, not necessarily an active energy. Spirit wants you to pull away from that. Lead by example. Show people how it's done. Yeah, it feels like that graceful. Virgos have that lovely maiden energy, but it also feels like that graceful Libra, flirtatious energy. An entrance into a room, and just like, this is how you live, even if shit's bad, kind of thing. And it's almost has that showing that energy, showing the enemy, kind of feeling your power. And it's very, very, it's really nice to sit in, actually. All right, thank you, Virgo, for sharing that with me. It does feel good. You're gonna like it. I feel a lot of these kings pulling, and it feels like more like you pulling on that all different kind of kingly energy. All right, please like, subscribe, share, comment, tip or donate if the spirit moves you. Send me a personal message, or book a personal reading by emailing me, qclovers1111 at gmail.com. And have a great week, my lovely Virgos. You're going to come into something, a whole new heart for yourselves. Wow. All right, have a great week, my lovelies.